the small forward position, number 12, Michaela Anyawere.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Chicago Sky. And from near Southside Chicago, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we're ready for some hoops. This could be a terrific game. We've got two of the most up-tempo teams in the league.
These are my favorite types of games. They're very similar in terms of style, and it's not just about running the floor. It's about defensive intensity, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so often these battles between fast-paced teams boil down to who plays better transition defense.
Now here's Mabry. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Extremely confident at the arc. Mabry knows she has the skill to knock these shots down.
Tipped away. Right wing. Here's Ionescu. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Pass to Harrison. To Shields. Anyawere with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shoots over Jones. The shot by Anyawere, no good. And here is Vandersloot over Mabry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
More of a distributor than a scorer, but Vandersloot can still attack defenses in her own right.
That's her first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
The under-recruited going to college, called too short. Courtney Vandersloot has always had a chip on her shoulder and has always defied expectations.
And so she hits both. Quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Liberty out in front, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. That one falls.
What a hustle play by Stewart. Picks up the trash and puts it in the can. She has such a motor.
Here's Allen. Pass to Carter. Now here's Harrison. Defended by Stewart. Allen with it. It's rebounded by Vandersloot.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Back to Stewart. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
No one is better than Vandersloot at recognizing and picking out open teammates. She has out of this world court vision.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Liberty. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Pass to Ionescu. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
And their lead continues to grow. This is good, sound basketball.
Absolutely. Whatever they discussed during the break has worked. They've really been executing well since halftime.
You've got to tip your hat to this coaching staff. Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Jones. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Mabry. Pass to Onyenwere. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside to Shields. Over Stewart. To Shields, can't hit. Jones with it. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Liberty up 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Now here's DeShields. Tight defense on her. 14 feet out. They get it again. Shoots over Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
First team foul.
Wise beyond her years. DeShields plays with such savvy. The shot fake, fading that defender.
She hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Averaging over 14 points per game in her first season in the WNBA, DeShields entered the league with a bang.
So she gets them both.
Those were crucial foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
And an intentional foul right there.
DeShields. First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Here's Burke. Pass to Dodikish. Here's Burke. No one near her. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Count that one.
Got to do more than that to stop Mabry. She knows how to absorb contact.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Diamond DeShields. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Liberty, Kennedy Burke.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good.
Chicago,
and that makes it a
call.
7-point lead. Timeout called the Sky. And what's your take, guys?
They can game plan all they want in the huddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
Youth Dance Squad.
The three from Kennedy Carter. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Here's Dodikish.